Hello. Today we're going to talk about advice that billionaire Jeff Bezos has shared regarding mistakes he could have avoided at the beginning of his journey. I was working at a financial firm in New York City, surrounded by extremely intelligent people. I worked with a brilliant team, led by a boss I deeply admired. One day, I gathered the courage to approach him. I told him I wanted to quit my job to start an online bookstore. He listened attentively as we took a long walk through Central Park. At the end of the conversation, he looked at me and said, "That sounds like a really good idea, but it would be an even better idea for someone who doesn't already have a great job like yours." Those words echoed in my mind for a long time. You can have a job, you can have a career, or you can have a calling. And if somehow you can figure out what your true calling is, then you've hit the real jackpot. Because that is the real business of life. 25 years ago, I met Jeff Bezos. He told me, "Dave, I want you to invest in my company." I asked him what he was planning to do, and he said, "I'm going to open a bookstore in my garage. I'm going to put everything online. People will buy books over the internet, and I'll ship the orders straight from my garage." I admit it sounded very strange to me at the time, but he went on, "If you invest in me, Dave, one day I'll be the richest man in the world. I'll make over $100 billion. Back then, $100 billion sounded like pure fantasy. To give you some perspective, even countries didn't have national debts that large 25 years ago. 100 billion was simply unimaginable. And there was this 26-year-old young man telling me, with absolute conviction, that he was going to become the richest man in the world, with nothing more than a garage and the internet. I didn't believe him. I laughed, I mocked, I doubted. Meanwhile, he, with that impossible-sounding dream, was already mentally applauding himself, confident that he was on the right path, at the right time, doing exactly what he needed to do. He knew he had to act fast, build something huge as quickly as possible. While I doubted, he moved forward. While I laughed, he worked. That's one of the biggest differences between dreamers and doers. How much you believe, even when no one else believes with you. If you want to do something truly great, do something you're deeply passionate about. Don't chase after the trend of the moment or today's fleeting passions. When I looked at the decision to leave my job, it seemed incredibly difficult. After all, it was a huge gamble. But at the same time, I realized something. If I tried and failed, I wouldn't regret it. But if I never tried, I would probably regret it for the rest of my life. After a lot of reflection, I chose to take the less safe path, the path of passion. And today, looking back, I'm deeply proud of that decision. Since I was a kid, I always had the spirit of an inventor. In my backyard, I built all kinds of gadgets. I invented an automatic gate closer using cement and old tires. I built a solar cooker with an umbrella and a baking tray. Though, to be honest, it didn't work that well. I even created alarms to catch my brothers off guard. Ever since I was little, what I truly wanted was to invent things. And the truth is, the passion, that burning desire to create, has always been inside me. There's a saying often used in the military that I love: slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. And I've seen that happen in every project throughout my life. When you move forward consistently, calmly, and strategically, you go farther and faster than you ever imagined. Throughout life, we all receive certain gifts, certain talents, and it's important to value those gifts. But the true source of pride isn't in them. What should really make us proud are the choices we make and the hard work we put in. You might, for example, be naturally good at math. That's a gift, a present. But turning that talent into something extraordinary, that takes practice, effort, dedication. That is a choice. You can't be proud simply of the gifts you were given. They were handed to you. But you can. Did you enjoy the video? Like and subscribe for more content like this.